Some say the curse of man is the knowledge of his own demise.
They're horrific visions of war and catastrophe.
From Dante's Inferno.
Wildfires burning in California have now reached historic proportions.
To the Mayan 2012 myth.
Talking about the end of time.
Every culture has tried to predict the way our world will end.
It's obviously got to be an enormous catastrophic event.
But no apocalyptic tale is as studied and feared.
It would end civilization as we know it.
As the 7 signs cited in the book of Revelation.
It can be read as a warning to the human race.
Written 60 years after the crucifixion, scholars have worked for millennia to decode these symbolic verses.
They all believe that they are destined to change civilization. They want to die.
Now, many believers are seeing these signs emerge in new and terrifying ways.
You are talking about tens of millions of people who will be directly impacted.
I'm not sure many of them will be alive in the next week or 2.
Indicating that the end days are upon us.
This is a window of things to come. What's going to happen in the future?
These are the 7 new signs of the apocalypse. 21st century planet Earth has been besieged by disaster.
There is clear proof of just how deadly this disease can be.
After disaster. Some argue that the modern disasters plaguing mankind are eerily similar to the foreboding visions laid out in the Bible's book of Revelation.
The book is dreams and nightmares. They're horrific visions of war and catastrophe and complete disaster, and the world just destroyed entirely.
Those visions, divided into 7 signs signaling the end of days, sprang from the mind of a man known only as John of Patmos, a follower of Christ. He penned his apocalyptic book in a time of desperation.
He was coming out of a horrible war, the war in which the Romans destroyed Jerusalem. And John was saying, you just wait. When our God comes back, you're going to be destroyed, and he's going to throw all of you into the lake of eternal fire.
In a place called hell. Amen, that's right.
In the millennia since, many believers have taken the book of Revelation's imagery as gospel and have prepared for the worst. They believe John's nightmare scenarios are more than a cautionary tale, that they form an actual roadmap to impending oblivion.